What's up, you guys? We kicking it again, and I am with an incredible. She's an actress. She's a singer. She's a choreographer. She's a producer. She's a musician. You name it, she does it. I call her the hardest working woman in show business. Everybody, this is Amber Allen.
Whatever he said, I just paid him $10 to say everything, and it was so great. I give you $10 just to say.
Okay, I'm ready to take it. You know what? I'm telling you, you are incredibly, you're just an inspiration. Now, I know you really, when I first met you as a dancer, we did some work together. But I didn't know that you did, oh my God. You just, okay. I know you, so we got to let everybody else know a little bit about you. So I guess we better start off from where are you from?
I am originally from Michigan, Muskegon Heights, Michigan. And then I moved to Oklahoma City in the 3rd grade. And then I moved to Texas in middle school and high school.
Okay.
So I'm a Southern Belle.
Now, this,
all the way.
let me tell you, and I heard you can cook a little bit.
I get down. You ain't don't. I get down.
I got to get you
Don't
to
worry.
cook a little
I got you.
bit. Okay,
I got you
okay.
squared away.
All right, now, there's something that happened to you when you were, I guess maybe you were younger, and this movie came on, and it was The Wiz, and it had a big effect on you. What did The Wiz do to you? What was
The Wiz was a life changer. There's certain things that change your life when you see it, and that was one of those things for me. When I saw Diana Ross, when I saw Michael Jackson, oh my goodness, it's one of those things that just make you want to change everything about you. You want to become that movie. I wanted to become that movie. I had costumes that I made up out of my own clothes, out of my mom's clothes, trying to be like Diana Ross. I had to make my brothers dress up and try to be Michael Jackson for me. I wanted to ease on down my living room, down the stairs. It changed me. I wanted to sing. I wanted to dance. I wanted to do everything just like the movie. I just wanted to be just wild. It was so wild to me to see so much dancing, so much singing at one time.
wow? So that,
So good.
so okay, I know that you play instruments as well, and you went to, I guess you went to University of Tennessee, the University of
North
Texas, and you stayed there for just until your sophomore year, and then you said something, I want to go out and do this thing at AMDA.
Yeah.
You had an audition. What happened?
Well, what happened was when my sophomore year, I originally went to University of North Texas to be in the music program for my saxophone. I was going to saxophone. However, when I got there, their musical theater program just spoke to me. And my dad was so upset. You done made me spend all this money on this saxophone, and you don't want to do this. I said, oh no, I'm so sorry. But I just couldn't resist, you know. And my mentor, my theater teacher in high school, he told me about AMDA. He said, there's a school that's in LA and you should go. I said, I don't know. I was scared. And I said, I don't know. So it's a pretty hefty registration fee and audition process. So I'll pay for it. Just go to the audition, pick out a song. So I went and I prepped. I asked my mom about it. My dad said, no, she's almost finished with school. This is it. We ain't gonna be moving. She ain't going to LA. Forgot. And my mom said, she has never done anything wrong. She ain't involved no kids. She ain't done no drugs. She ain't done, give her this. So I went and I auditioned and I got in. I got in with scholarship, a partial scholarship, and that was it. I moved here, brought my car out here, and I just gave it all I had. She's always told me, no fear. Like, don't be scared of yourself. Don't be scared of success. Don't just go for it. The worst that'll happen is that we'll still love you. So just go for it. So I just did. Wow. And I ended up being here. No more sax. I play it for myself.
Yeah.
I've done it at a couple weddings. And but I started dancing fully out here. Fully dancing, fully singing, fully acting out here. And it took me to a whole nother level. The school, AMDA, it changed my life. It really showed me the professionalism that it takes, not just the fun. In Texas, it was more by the book. You know, we had our stage productions. I learned a lot about building sets and things like that, behind the scenes stuff, which I love, which I need, and I need it then and need now with my own stuff that I'm doing now. But as far as selling yourself and making yourself something that people want to buy, people want to purchase, people want to be around,
Yeah.
the whole wow factor that it takes.
It's a business.
You know,
They say it's a business.
Yeah, it costs. It costs. Okay, a lot, but it's worth every penny. You know, and there's no cost on yourself. You know, I think I'm worth every penny that I don't have and every penny that anyone else doesn't have.
Off the chain.
You know, you just have to just go for it. And I was so scared
Yeah.
on the drive
Yeah.
to LA, but once I got here and my mom just said, just go.
Wow.
The look on her face, she just, because I think personally my mom, she wants to be a star. She wants to be a performer. I don't know what happened with her. She ended up being in the school district, superintendent and all that, but she wanted to be performing. So she lives vicariously through me.
That's
So
beautiful.
she's just, you just go. And I did it, and now I'm here. I mean, I've been everywhere. I've done TV shows, I've done TV shows, I've done my Vegas shows, produced my own shows here and in Vegas,
Yeah.
directed musicals, choreography for musicals, Long Beach Gay Pride, LA Gay Pride, I mean, whatever you name it.
Well, tell us a little bit about, because I know that you did something with Monique. You were the lead dancer in Monique. What was that experience like?
Oh,
Because
wow.
Monique had that famous talk show.
Yeah, she had her Monique show. It was amazing.
And she
an
was
experience.
a best supporting actress.
She was in Precious.
Mm.
And that was when she was getting the nominations. Like the movie just came out, so it was like a big time for her. And I was just so thankful to even be a part of it because honestly, it was for full figure girls. And I wasn't full figure. I'm curvy, of course. Give it up for the ladies with the curves. But I wasn't full figure. But she said hire her anyway. And she gave me a chance, and it was just so outstanding. And she was very hands-on. If there was things going on with the dancers or whatever, she just would pop into our rehearsals on set and make sure things were going smoothly for us. She came up and talked to us and just she just is like, you go for it. Sometimes it's gonna be things that don't go wrong. Because of course something's gonna go wrong. There was always something that happened. We had to change dance, we got to get rid of this, change this costume. Oh my god, I don't know what's going on, Oh, you're too big, you're too small, stand over here, this is not gonna work, So she just came up there and said, that's what happened. So y'all just dance. You just worry about dancing and just bring it. I got the rest.
And she was cool like that.
She was cool like that.
Oh,
He said, okay. And it just made things so much sweeter. She always had love. Backstage, she would have us come into her dressing room. She would talk with us and ask us how things was going. She's just a beautiful person.
Wow.
She's a beautiful person.
Wow. Well, let's give some to
Big
Monique.
ups to Monique. If you haven't met her already,
Wow.
she got it going on.
Now, okay, so we talked a little bit about the dance, but you have a band, and talk about your music, original music, and we want to talk about the videos and everything. So tell us a little bit how your music has just sort of branched off. I know you had a duo. Tell us a little bit about the duo.
I had two duos. First duo was in Vegas, Harmony, and we sang cover songs and things like that in every lounge in Las Vegas. We've been there. And we just took Vegas by storm. Feel good music. We just made people get up on their feet, dance, and have a memory. The whole thing is just, I like to give people something to remember. There's not a lot of songs out nowadays that you remember a moment with that song. So when I wrote my own music, it came from a lot of journals and a lot of memories on my own. I wanted to create that with music. So when my band here, Amden Alley, that's how we first started. Me and one of my best friends, we started writing a lot of my experiences, some of his experiences, and I was very strategic with the music. I mean, it was sometimes even butting heads about it. You know, this is too much, and I said, no, it's what I feel.
Yeah.
You know, it's what I feel, and it's
The
gonna
art,
come
yeah.
across. And if people don't like it, they don't have to like it, because I like it. And I originally did it for me. I didn't do it to sell records and
Yeah.
everything. I just wanted to do something with my own money, my
Yeah.
own way to say that it's mine. And I didn't care if people would want to buy it.
Wow.
And that's the first thing. You know, if you start thinking about what everyone else wants,
Yeah.
you'll never be satisfied. So I just had to do what I felt was right. And sure enough, the music spoke to people. And when we put it out there, and I put out there looking for band members, and I just got so much love. I got
Wow.
responses, and you know, they wanted
So
to meet
stand
up.
up, believing what's going with that gut. And a lot of
Got
artists,
to.
they don't stick with. They just sort of
Yeah.
do whatever the record
But
company or
that's,
do whatever.
yeah, and that's another thing. I don't have management, so your gut is key. Like, the only person I can depend on is me. I have lots of mentors. Virginia Williams is my mentor. My mom.
She's a choreographer.
She's a choreographer as well. Oh Lord, beast.
Ooh.
She ain't playing. She ain't playing. But you know, if I ever had any doubts about anything, no one has ever given me an answer. They say, what do you feel? And then I just make my own assumption, and I give myself about 5 seconds to think about it, and I just go. The worst thing that happened is that you mess up. So what? You just try again. We do it all the time. There's no reason to beat yourself up about anything. It just makes you age, and who wants to do that?
I know. Who wants to do that? So you recorded your first video.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
The first video was a Party of One.
Party of One.
And it's a dance video.
So it's feel good.
Yeah.
Is that your music?
My music is just feel good music. Whether it's slow or fast, it makes you feel good. I took a lot of what I put into my music from artists that meant something to me. Luther Vandross, Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson, Shaka Khan, Sade, Dave Matthews Band. I mean, the list can go on. Just feel good music. So Party of One is one of those songs when you hear it, you just start dancing. Wow, you can't take it. You know, Addicted is a slower tune, more of a Sade feel, more of a laid back, intimate feel, which also makes you feel. When you hear Sade, you automatically in a zone. It's one of those type of tunes that just make you relax.
Now let me ask you this: your music is available. People can not only go maybe see it on YouTube, but they can actually purchase your
Yeah,
music.
iTunes, you can go to CD Baby, iTunes, Amazon, Amden Alley. Look it up. I am right there, bright lights. You just click on me and purchase.
And also, what we're going to do is we're going to put all of the links and everything right down here, so you can make sure that you keep up with Amden and Amden Alley. So before one other thing I just want to ask you, for some artists out there who might have, you know, maybe their parent, their mom, or family, they're a little nervous about taking that big step of leaving, but want to go for their dreams. What would you tell somebody? Would you say just go for it, or would you say?
Absolutely. Don't worry about it. You know, if you love something, you stick to that love forever. You stick to it forever. The worst thing that'll happen is that someone will tell you no, but you're always going to get told no. But that doesn't mean it's no for you. It's no for them. And that you just keep going. You never give up. You never take no for an answer. Even if it's no for yourself, unless you really mean it. Like, no, I don't want to do drugs. Boom. That's an excellent no. But no, I don't want to be myself. You can't say that.
Awesome.
Never say that.
Awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen and everybody, I just want to tell Amber this. Thank you for kicking it with me.
Ooh, thank you for letting me kick it all the way. Kick that boot with Phil.